The zero down Tesla Model Y deal is here. We've got some real payments, real breakdown for a Model Y deal on the cheapest, most inexpensive deal that you can get. Shout out to Calvin for sending us the deal breakdown. I love it when you guys send us these so we can try and dissect and figure out what is the payment and how much will you be paying on a brand new Tesla vehicle. Shout out to Calvin for sending this. Now we've got a zero down Tesla Model Y deal breakdown, real payments, real structure of the deal. You can see how much the monthly payment is for a Model Y rear wheel drive, the cheapest, most inexpensive Tesla that you can order, but you can't take delivery yet because there's none in inventory or available to be delivered just yet. This is probably Tesla's most in-demand Model Y because the waiting time for it is still 3 to 5 weeks. Like if you take a look at like the ordering page for the Model Y rear wheel drive, like let's say we pick a red color, it still says, yeah, 3 to 5 weeks. And it's been 3 to 5 weeks for a while now. And I don't know what's going on with the rear wheel drive, but maybe Tesla's trying to push people to buy an all wheel drive because if you think about it, 4 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, that's basically the next quarter at this point. And so I bet Tesla does some sort of promotion to try and convert anybody and everybody that has ordered a rear wheel drive into trying to purchase a all wheel drive by the end of the month because that's what they want, deliveries and sales. Because Model Y right now, if you take a look at the inventory, it's still it's going up and up and up in terms of all, instead of the other vehicles like Model 3 sold a little bit, Cybertruck actually sold a little bit, or maybe they took it down for some sort of re-strategy. But here's the deal breakdown. Shout out to Calvin for sending this. This is big because I have never ever seen a true zero down lease from the Tesla back end or from Tesla financing. Usually they want some sort of skin in the game, whether it's $1,000 to $3,000 for taxes and fees or something. Even on like Tesla's payment calculator website, when you take a look at it, you can see like when you get to edit terms and savings, even if you put zero as the down payment, it's still going to want some sort of amount due at signing. Like right here in this example, $2,739. So it's pretty crazy to see a structure, a breakdown here that shows a true zero down payment. And I'll show you why I think this is actually happening for this, but here's the details. It's actually 14 cents down, which is kind of funny that they actually even put 14 cents. You might as well just zero it out. You got a 12,000 mile a year lease at $500 a month for a brand new Tesla Model Y rear wheel drive, arguably the most valuable Tesla Model Y. Like if I were to do it again, I might just get a Model Y rear wheel drive. I don't need all wheel drive. I don't need the speed. Teslas are fast enough, especially the 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. I mean, I really feel like that is good enough at the end of the day. I mean, rear wheel drive 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds. You really don't need to go faster than that. I remember the days when like a BMW 3 Series Turbo was 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, and I thought that was pretty great. I mean, Model Y at 5 seconds, it's good. And also like all electric vehicles, Tesla vehicles with that electric instant torque, electric instant power, then really you should be perfectly fine with how the drivability and everything. But let's look at the breakdown here. You can see there's a $500 Tesla referral credit. It seems like this is probably because it's a owner looking to buy another one. But if you're looking to order a Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. Let's move on here. It's a 12,000 mile lease at 12,000 miles a year. So I bet this one could get a little bit cheaper. It's a 0.0039200 money factor, which if you translate that, we actually track the interest rates on leases. You can see that's about a 9% interest rate. So it's not, it's not necessarily the best deal. This could get better, but certainly very interesting to see what's happening here. I mean, I really feel like, payments, lease payments for the Model 3, or Model 3 is already pretty low, but lease payments for the Model Y could get lower if they just simply lower the money factor, which could be happening in the next few quarters as these rear-wheel drives and all-wheel drives really start to become a normal, not as hot of a vehicle, a new release vehicle as we get into the next few quarters. And so credit offer has been approved. We got 36 months, 12,000 miles from Chase Leasing, 14 cents due at signing, $500 monthly payment, and 12,000 miles a year. You can see you could go to 10,000, which might have been a little bit lower for this breakdown. So very interesting to see here. And this is why I think think maybe in this scenario, he was able to get the true zero down lease, because if you look at the incentive stack, which is hidden right behind my message here, you can see at the bottom, we've got the 7,500 leasing incentive, the tax credit, which is passed down on every single lease of every single Tesla model. And you also have a EV incentive, most likely because of the state he is in, at $3,500. And so Tesla knows this. They're using part of that 3,500 to be a zero down payment. And that's most likely why he's able to get a true zero down. So if you're living in any sort of state similar to this, you might be able to get a fantastic deal on a Tesla Model Y rear-wheel drive. But just remember, the Model Y rear-wheel drive is not going to be coming out, from what it looks like, for at least another few weeks or even next quarter at this point. I've yet to see anybody with an estimated delivery date, a confirmed delivery date, or even a VIN for a rear-wheel drive. If you've got a Model Y rear-wheel drive on order and you got a VIN confirmed and everything, I would love to see that. Maybe send me a DM so we can kind of hype it up and show other people that rear-wheel drive is a real vehicle and it actually exists and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.